Please describe your job title and primary duties.
For Denny's, the first thing I had to do as an employee there was being a cook as well, because it was 24-hour restaurant, so making their pancakes, setting up the turkey bacon, making sure the environment was all clean and everything. And after a couple of weeks of the job, I would have to make sure, because it was 24-hour restaurant, so make sure everywhere was clean at all times, like the tables are in front. And then after 2 or 3 months into the job, I got moved up to being one of the waiters because my supervisor saw how I interact with people even though I'm in the back, because it was a counter, so I'm still interacting with people. I'm making sure everything's good. So after that, I was moved up to waiter. So that part, I'll be serving people, sitting up their tables, giving all the orders, making sure everything is met to their demands, and helping them out to the fullest.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
The hiring process, my friend was a good personal, he was a good personal friend with the supervisor, so he told him that I was looking for a job and gave me an interview. And I had a couple interviews. So the first one was with him, but for the decision to be made for me to work there, I had to speak to the owner of that location. So I had an interview with the owner of that specific Denny's location, and he would ask me questions about how the hours I'm going to work, if I have any experience with the kitchen and food. And then I had to take a course to be qualified, like a 2-day course, proving that I studied the laws for handling the food in the kitchen and making sure everything's clean. So when health checks come in, that everything's up to date with the health checks in the kitchen in the restaurant.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
One thing, if you want to have a good time at the job, interact with all the workers, get to know them on a personal level, and with the customers to interact with them. Show a smile every time, because the second you say, I'll approach somebody at first and I don't know them, I say hi, smile, how are you doing? Then they're going to want to approach you back in a nice way too. But if you're grumpy, showing a sad face or angry, they'll do the same thing in return. So how you interact with somebody at first will be the same thing again in return.